It's the third day of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Italy visit, where world leaders have assembled to attend the G20 Summit. He has reached for the second session of the summit on climate change and environment. Prime Minister Modi also visited the Trevi Fountain in Rome and tossed a coin into the river. At around 5:30 p.m. this evening, Rome time, the Prime Minister will have a bilateral meeting with Spanish Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez. At 5:20 p.m. local time, Prime Minister is scheduled to attend the third session on sustainable development, and later in the day he will attend the global summit on supply chain resilience to be hosted by US President Joe Biden. After Rome, Prime Minister Modi will move to the second leg of his European visit to attend the COP26 summit in Glasgow, where he will attend the 26th Conference of Parties to the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change.
Prime Minister conveyed that India has not only vaccinated over 1 billion of our citizens, but more important is that we are ready to produce over 5 billion vaccine doses by the end of next year. This obviously will be available not only for our citizens but the rest of the world. We also believe that the WHO's approval, the emergency use authorization for Covaxin, our indigenous vaccine pending with them, would facilitate this process of our assisting other countries.
With heavy security and barricading, Glasgow is ready to welcome the world leaders in COP26. Prime Minister Narendra Modi arrives here on the 31st October, night of October 31st, and stays on the 1st and the 2nd of November. And in this period, he will be giving a speech here at COP26 and expected to meet some leaders from the diaspora. Developed nations should be subjected to a negative carbon emission goal rather than a zero carbon emission goal. The second, of course, being that the developed nations had promised 100 million climate fund to the developing nations to help them keep up with that climate change pledge. That has not happened, and one assertion would be for them to pull up their socks and come up with the funding. The third being technology share, which is very, very important for developing nations to keep up with their development, to keep up their economy, at the same time sustain climate change as well. So this being the three main important points, possibly which Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be stressing upon in COP26. Lavina Tandon for India Today from Glasgow, Scotland.